Hello, I'm Pam Carruthers of HealingStars.com, and I'm a soul astrologer, and I look at both Western and Vedic systems. And this full moon is, wow, there is so much to say here. First of all, full moon is in Libra. So here's the moon over here in Libra, in this green sector, the heart, chakra, and growth. And it is, of course, now we've just had the spring equinox in the north. And the sun in Aries, where it's strong, it's its own sign. Aries is governed by Mars. But the sun, notice, is right next to Chiron, the archetype of the wounded healer, and Venus. Now, Venus rules the moon in Libra. And because it's right next to the sun and Chiron both, there is a huge process going on here. Venus is the goddess, and in the story of Inanna, Queen of Heaven, she goes to visit her sister, who is in the Underworld, and this is the process that Venus is undergoing right now. So Venus disappears as a morning star for 40 days, 40 nights. Very symbolic if you think about that in relationship, of course, to Jesus in the Bible, in the wilderness. And Venus will arise as an evening star, where she is most beautiful, of course. She's visible in the evening, but not until May the 3rd. By then, she'll be 10 degrees away from the sun. Now, the wound, Venus in Aries, would typically be Artemis. If you think of Artemis, the huntress, Diana, very powerful, very strong. But this Venus is not strong by any means. She's wounded. It's the feminine that's wounded right now. And the ongoing process of grief and the rise of the voice of the feminine, especially in the UK right now. We have Neptune and Mercury. Mercury is just about to approach Neptune in Pisces. Mercury is not happy in Pisces. Mercury likes logic. Pisces is not logical. It's the other way around. It's more intuitive. Now, this is very indicative of dreams, dream world. And I mentioned this last time. So Mercury also with Neptune can be scandals, can be emails that actually are scam. Beware, beware. Please don't click any link that looks a bit odd. Check it out, first of all. I had one only 2 days back. The moon, of course, Libra, interesting. Notice that exact association to Uranus. That's called an inconjunct, that dotted green line. It's a letting go. That's the nature of the inconjunct. And Libra is an air sign. Taurus is an earth sign. And of course, the moon, Libra, Venus is very happy in Taurus. But this is a shock. Uranus is all about the unpredictable, chaotic. And with Libra there, very importantly, relationships. So if you're having a stressful time in any relationship, this could bring it literally to a head. We also, that's why it's complicated, have Mars right at the top there in Gemini, right next to the North Node. That is karmic. And it's exact at this full moon. So this sense of what's Mars in Gemini, it's connected back to Mercury, which then takes us back to Neptune. So we've got some very powerful archetypes at play here. Mars, the warrior, the god of war in Gemini. I'm thinking of the swordsman, very deft with their hands, but also trigger happy. It's not a happy combination. We have also down at the bottom there, you can see the South Node is in Sagittarius. Gemini is about questions. It's the journalist sign. Sagittarius is about the truth. It's about justice. And another name for the moon in Libra would be justice in the tarot, the goddess Mart, the Egyptian goddess, wanting balance, wanting harmony. And it's not easy at this full moon to find that. We do have Saturn down here in Aquarius, a sign it's very happy in. There it is, and it is actually in a very good position. Saturn and the moon are in a trine, a flow of energy. It won't last long because the moon moves very fast. It goes through a sign every 2 and a bit days. But even so, that's a signature of positivity in what otherwise is a pretty complex mess, shall we say. It's a tangle, isn't it? It's a tangle of energies. It's like Mercury is dithering around. Mercury doesn't really know where it's going. The logical is lost. Venus is definitely under a lot of stress, huge stress. Uranus, well, Saturn and Uranus is an ongoing theme this year. Notice Uranus at 8 Taurus, then Saturn 11 Aquarius. So that exact square challenge is ongoing, and this is the old Saturn, tradition, Saturn, and Uranus, the new, the rule breaker. And I think we've seen the news, and France not very happy at all, should we say, about the vaccination program. There's a lot of misleading information out there. That's Mercury going through Pisces, especially with vaccines, which is healing aspect of Neptune. So take comfort to know the moon will move fast. Venus is slower, but also when Venus rises, it will be in Taurus. Another sign that Venus is extremely happy in. Venus loves Libra, loves Pisces, but also it belongs in Taurus. So it will be activating Uranus. And if you're a magician, which is very much the Mercury ruled and Mercury connection with Uranus as well, then just bide your time. Things are definitely going to be looking up in a better direction. So stay tuned. I offer my key dates as a freebie. If you sign up for my newsletter, it gives you the new and full moons through the year. And then also another download is the Mercury retrogrades. Woohoo! They are pesky, to say the least. We've only just got over one. It seems then there's another one, but not quite yet. We have a few months off. So again, sign up. Key dates, new and full moons, Mercury retrogrades at healingstars.com. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.